Go, thank you. I do in fact own a gamepad. So. And now we are just waiting on Twitch to tell me when the ad break begins. In the meantime, I'm gonna be doing the usual daily stuff for the advent calendar. As we are slowly but steadily making our way towards the 22nd of December and the Galaxy Route Unlock. For those of you who might be regulars of the channel, might know that I was kind of freaking out on Discord yesterday over Final Fantasy XIV. I have good news on that front. I mean, as far as good news can be brought in regards to me having to get a bunch of stuff, we are halfway towards being able to do patch 7.4 day 1 on December 14th. Hi Sapphire, how are we doing on this fine evening? Also, Noble Silverwolf, hope you are doing very well on this fine, lovely evening so far. Finished with work, good to hear. I hope you managed to get some sleep. Our voice call was reasonably long yesterday, last night. There we go, ad starting in 1 minute. So in 2.5 minutes, we will continue our journey through Inazuma 11. I hope that you managed to get some sleep last night. Depth to drive, exactly. That is good to hear. Actually, Sapphire, this one is for you. There is some new commissions in the works, so that will be very fun indeed. There are some commissions in the works that will happen over the course of December. I'm still deciding on what it is that I exactly want to do, but I'll talk about that with maybe at the minute. Yeah, I have a commission that I already had sort of planned in August, but the person in question was working on the university stuff until he needed to start doing commissions again. So I'm currently deciding on what it is that I actually want to do on that front. So yeah, ads should be. Oh come on, Twitch! Don't be mean to me. Alright, it's almost 2 minutes. Alright, fine, I'll at the very least kick off the story mode. There we go, we're not gonna be doing anything during it, but that way at the very least stuff has been started and stuff's happening on screen. So we will just be running around for a bit as we wait for Twitch to do its thing. And then I can show during the ad break, this is for people that either have people that aren't watching ads, I will show you what exactly my plans for the commission are. There's a little teaser, and so that people know what it is that I'm deciding between. There we go, and ads in. No ads? Twitch, there we go. I kind of want to say, like, Twitch, you lying to me, buddy. No, you're not. Okay, so, real fast, for those of you who are currently not, in fact, watching the ad break, the ad... Susie, alright. What I'm currently thinking of is putting Tribe either in this... So this is one direction I might be going in the putting Tribe, and not as a PNG. I'm very happy with the PNG I currently have. Or like this. So that is sort of roughly one of the ideas that I have. So I'll be deciding on that later. Okay, this is actually a good moment to take a look at the special terrain, but see if there's anything new. There. Ooh. Some new outfits. We'll take a look at that in a moment. And there we go. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys had a great ad break. Hope Twitch showed you some very delicious ads. And some very relevant ads for once. Let us start off by taking a look at what we have available in the special training booth, including... just quickly going through everything over here. Seems everything is still the same, but we do have some new... That's interesting. We do have some new formations. Or some new tactics, I mean. I kind of want to get all of them anyway, but... Let's see, a Flame Fortress... Offensive, combination move, and passing bond power plus 200. This bond protocol, boost 15, scramble and focus. Sideline spears for dash speed. To be honest, I don't really use the sidelines. Or I don't really use the sides. Claymore foul rate when dashing. Okay. Dribble speed, form up, ignore, focus, and push forward. I'll just grab all of them, but I am kind of looking at like what could be interesting. Go visible link. I will say the combination move power might be interesting. But yeah, yesterday we finished up chapter 5, and we managed to and 2 schools got combined into a single team. Meaning that we now have access to a lot more players. Okay, let's also take a look at the costumes, as per usual. I'll just get them for the sake of getting them. Given that there are no tracksuits in here. Go, chill pop is... Yeah, not really my style. I'm happy with what I have, but I'll just get them just in case. Then, as for miscellaneous... Pressure and intelligence... I think I'll grab these once I have a better idea of what it is that we're gonna be fighting. Although I might want to at the very least get everything up for the goalkeeper. Okay, there we go. So we need... Training goals. Oh, team attack is already... where it needs to be. Learn tactics, invisible link, flame fortress and bond protocol. Set boost 15 in your... Okay, never mind. So we need to put boost 15 in. Are there any side quests that we can do? There are many, it seems. Still not sure what the idea is behind this particular side quest. It's like, apparently there should be a side quest somewhere around here. If the map is to be believed. But I think it has more to do with the fact that we need to eat gorilla stuff, maybe? I'm not sure. Might be just eat noodles and collect 10 on the gorilla stickers, that might just be it. Oh yeah, right, we need to finish up this side quest. That's what I needed to do. Oh, I remember. Anyway, let's see what the Cherry Superfan is doing. And the baseball team is less than happy. And it seems that everyone is fighting over Cherry. Okay, let's deal with the baseball faction girl, leader, and boy. Oh, that's not what I needed. Thank you. Should up our... not quite yet our attention to where it needs to be.
Sorry.
Does seem that we have gotten our attention up.
Unbelievable.
As we casually tell them that they were never real fans to begin with.
I've gained new insight.
I sometimes forget to bring in a side quest. Good. Ah yes, those pictures yesterday of Cherry failing to stop a team, I believe. Oh no, Destin has been knighted to Sir. As in the meantime, oh dear lord, we've got so many more people now. Got smooth boots and toughness beans. That's actually a good moment to quickly equip everyone. Might be a solid moment to quickly go to the army board. Take a quick look at every single person. Clearing out the new people. Okay, there we go. So we've got the wall. Very nice reference to the first game. Alright. So now, like, there we go, Nikas. Himmelstein. Low Dry, Sunshine Splitter, and Grand Glow. Mercers live in Dust Cake, Grand Glow, and Patriot Shot. Let's also quickly. Wait, I kind of want to say, like, wait, that's it. Okay then. Yeah, are we sure about that? Okay, so Mercer needs to be... Mercer and Himmelstein. Question is, who am I going to put in there? I do think we need to first of all just kind of level up before we do much else. Let me see, who do I want to kick out? I think Mercer is gonna be in place of Marilia. And Himmelstein is a flame forward. I kind of want to change him. I know that he's a forward. But if I look at the other members, then I see that their control and technique is just better, with only Cherry really being... Oh, hang on, Cherry also needs to be there. Oh, that is... in that case, I will get rid of Right. Okay, so I won't get rid of Raika. I also can't get rid of... Huh. Okay, then we might have to change our formation around. Let's see here. What do we have? We have boxing. We want something with 3 forwards. So old-fashioned 4-3-3 maybe? In that case we can move Himmelstein out. Cherry can go in the place of Lycos. Darian is on defense, but is a better midfielder. So then we can move you back to over here. Windsor is solid. Then we have over here a couple. Honestly, we got a couple of solid, couple. Then Devin. He's a much better midfielder. I mean, Ivan is... then... We don't have anyone on the defense. And we also need to put in, not against all odds, but I believe it's Bond Protocol. Oh, my apologies. It's boost 15. Okay. Okay, there we go. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and eat. Oh, whoops. Because the only thing we now need is defense, but let's first go downtown, let's eat first, and then let's do some training. I think that is a good start. Yelena, oh, there we go, noodle shop troubles. Yelena Poplawska mentioned that a certain someone wants you to taste their noodles again. Oh dear. Oh dear, what are we... what are we gonna get this time?
Thanks. Let's eat.
Get ready for my magnum opus.
Alright. Make sure we...
Keep going. Don't stop now.
Yeah.
Sweet. Start off with... We devour it all in one go. Simple, effective, and delicious.
Impressive, Destin. You've got a champion's appetite.
Thanks for the meal.
Training efficiency plus 20. Good. 20%. Good. Ah, there is. Ah, yes. They had a history together. As it seems that there are some noodle troubles on the horizon. Brother ran away and just showed up out of nowhere. Ah. That explains it. Which is why we leave this in the hand of a middle schooler. And you are indeed. Who are you, good sir, to suddenly jump in on a family issue? Oh. I do feel that this whole family issue could have been resolved by just talking to each other, but then again, aren't most family issues just a problem of communication? At least, not all, but a sizable part. There we go. Not quite what I came into the noodle shop for, but I'll take the quest. As for training... let's first of all go and eat noodles. That's sort of what we came here for.
Smells so good. Thanks.
Dig in! Don't be shy!
Yeah.
All right.
Gotta lick that bowl clean!
Yeah.
Wow.
And that should give us our second of 10 gorilla stickers.
Not a single bite left.
It's got some words. I mean, I could, in theory, just use... There we go, this little gorilla sticker. Thank you. Like, I could in... Oh, hang on. Is that just more noodles? I can always check. Okay, that's just more noodles. Gotcha. In that case, I do want to go back to... No, hang on, before I do any of that. Buy some stuff at the G-Mart. First things first, make sure that our keeper has... Well, it can only be described as the best. That way, at the very least. Oh, we also got a t-shirt. That's new. Practice top. All right. Anything else? No. The shopping sticker, because why not? Let's add that as well. And a gift for me to build and defense. Don't have too many. There we go. And then I do want to at the very least do the practice match that was set up, because they often are surprisingly useful. It seems that there aren't too many... I mean, to be fair, the one side quest that there is relatively long. So let's do all the things that we need to do. Some more key items. Oh, and we also need to do the data files. And it gives us some more beans. And by 3 goals or more, victory. Big victory, crate? Curiosity has reached me. See what the 2 victory crates are. Unfeathered Trickster and... okay, that's a small orb. Thank you. See what happens if we open all 24 of them. Dying Coin, Coordinated Silva's Diary. Large XP Orb. I do want to, at the very least, before I start throwing random experience around, I do first want to do the practice match. To see what the rough level is that we should be at. So let's start off with that. I don't want to say, like, I'm trying to look at the outfit of the train. I'm like, is that... For a moment I thought it was an astronaut's outfit. This is from Crosswind Fellowship. The combo play is known as the Southern Gale. Alright then. Let's see what they have in store for us. Yeah, I'm happy with this because I need to practice this new setup anyway. So I'm rather happy with it because it gives me a solid way to practice this new setup right here. I don't have much to say at the moment. Anyway. They have Claymore as their main tactic. Okay.
Here. Got it. Going up. Here I come. Here we go.
Just try and preserve.
What the? Whoa.
And start off, at least start off with preserving. Yeah, hello, buddy.
Coming.
Keep ball.
Fired up now. See that?
Okay, for the Musa. Go.
Nice one. Catch.
I got here. I'm breaking through. Going up.
Got it.
Okay, so let's start off with... Okay. Must say, definitely more difficult so far. Okay, so let's throw a whirly shot. Into Spring Thunderclap. The size of the digits more than 715. That's 9/11, but we don't. No, okay, never mind. He has got them. All right. Might still hit. There we go.
Straight into the net.
Like the more we play this game, the more happy I am that the first big match teaches you to combo moves.
Right on.
Where's it coming from? Going up.
Tactics. Out of the way.
Okay, come on.
Take this.
Let's hope it's not a foul. Got to move it to Force Flash. Then see if we can let the man make the magic happen twice. Probably not. Maybe? There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Well done. Ad starting in 2 minutes. I'll, as per usual, pause the match in order to allow for the ads to happen.
Right on.
You coming?
I was just to start doing tension build up once more.
Here we go. What the?
Alright, that hurts. That hurts. Let's just do a normal catch.
It's all yours.
Got it. Going in.
Hey, come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy.
Here I come.
Oh, that was actually really... Oh, that was very close.
Got it.
Okay, so let's go for a swirly shot. See what our new teammate has in store for us. Let's go for just a normal direct shot. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well, understandable because the tension meter was so low.
I see. It's time to show.
Ah yeah, so one of those bad Body Geneva Convention moves. Okay, come on.
Past me.
Come on, come on. Well, before we continue, let's wait for the ad break to end. In the meantime, taking a look at the news. Okay, what do you have? Just reading some news, but it's not the kind of thing that I'm gonna be talking about on the Fun Friday stream. Welcome back, everyone. Ooh, oh, that is. I mean, love the move, but I hate it when it happens against me.
Here goes.
Got it.
Sorry.
At very least, I managed to make it to halftime. With a solid 2-0. Yeah, I'm happy with what I currently have. Guys, I do need to learn to play in this particular formation.
Right on.
Where's it coming from?
Thank you. Sure.
Going up.
Got it. Take it.
Got it. Going up.
Got it. Ha.
Then
Got it. Going up.
Here I come.
moving stuff around for a bit.
Here we go. Clone fake.
Although I do think that we should have enough for a third goal, given the fact that the...
Success. Here.
Got it.
So if we move no, low, move you into this, then in theory there we go. Oh. Kind of want to say that in that case we should have enough for a goal.
Right on. It's yours.
There we go.
You coming?
Okay, just gotta need to deal with it. Come on, buddy. Come on, we can do it.
You won't get past me. Take that. Here.
Go.
Got it. I'm breaking through.
Ah, scheiße. Still power charge better though. That's interesting.
Going up.
Got it. Coming in hot.
Let's go for a normal shot.
It's time to show.
Okay, that is kind of as expected. There's a lot happened before.
Gotta block it. Here goes.
See what our favorite. So I wanted to say, let's see what our favorite turtle has to offer us. The answer is quite a bit.
Here I come. Here.
Nice one. Go.
Got it.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, alright, fine. Guess there's a substitution here.
Not gonna let ya.
Yeah, buddy.
You're done.
Got it.
Light it up.
Gonna see if we can make it through for a 4-0.
Sunshine split.
I will say, like, experimenting with all these things is definitely really interesting. Oh, just barely not. Oh, that is... Yeah, we can still make it 4-0. We can still make it 4-0.
Gotcha. Take that.
With the midfielder as well.
Oh yeah. Now
That
we're
is
talking.
the kind of Inazuma 11 that I like. Although for the real Inazuma 11 experience, the goalkeeper should be getting a goal in.
Right on. It's yours.
Okay, so we just play more once more.
Not getting past me.
Here's spiral shot. Oh, interesting.
I'll shut you down here. Icy grace.
That's a beautiful goalkeeper. He doesn't. Hopefully, isn't used often, but when he is, he needs to work. And also, it's just a really nice move to kind of just see, to be honest. Sometimes the beauty of it is the reward.
Pushing through. Let's go.
Yeah, man, buddy. Yeah, man. It's not gonna make it 5-0, but. Oh, that's actually the. Don't often see files. I do have the feeling that compared to the beta, they've lowered the amount of files. Based on the fact I've only seen like 2 in the course of the main story so far. Still 4-0 though against a team that was only 1 level below. That is... Yeah, okay, me likey. Me very likey. And everyone is leveled up as well. This is what I like to see. Also, Eberstein, you can be a bit nicer. How about we let those two fight it out together on the ride back home? Okay, there we go. Offensive football pitch wins. Ooh, we actually got ourselves a new data file. Oh, it's offensive wins. Okay. Hectacon Stairway Advanced. Have we not done that yet? Might as well. Okay, we are getting closer to our team defense, but have we not done... might as well do it. Like, if it's only the advanced that we still need. Advanced is level 27. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's it, level 27. Alright. Okay, in that case, let us make use of the fact that we have a bunch of small experience orbs. To at least move everything up to level 23. Given the fact that everyone is so close. There we go. Oh, and look, 50 notes on the Abulum. Oh, there, thank you for the achievement. That's appreciated, Steam, for letting me know that. There we go. And actually, let's throw in a... Oh, dear lord, a large experience orb dumps it up to 28? That is... Okay. I am slightly worried here. For the fact that it moves it up to 28. But... there is nothing wrong. We might as well, just to kind of see what the effect is. So let's give one to the goalkeeper, to Roika. I think we might as well in that case. Midfielders. Something tells me that we've completely thrown everything out of whack, but let's throw Nikas. There we go. I might have slightly over-leveled one of my characters. That's part of the fun, isn't it? Hey, thank you very much for nice control. That is... Ooh, they're now trying to do it twice. Oh my, the bots! They're evolving! Now that is interesting. First things first, let us save. But going back on it, I probably should have not... The fun fact here is that I'm like, oh yeah, you know, the sessions happen in December. And so is the schedule. It's like, come on, guys. Like, never mind. Pointer is that, I don't know, it always feels a bit weird. Yeah. I'll talk about it on Sunday. Also, we might be a bit overpowered with 3 of our guys.
Destin.
Ah! Hello!
Harper. Up late getting ready for the Eastwind match. Things seem to be going smoothly again.
Yeah, our chances of winning are increasing.
Destin, it's time I said goodbye.
Oh, is this thing slowly getting better?
Huh?
You've always known deep down, I'm a part of you. I was born so you could face the passion you had for football and confront it head on.
Harper?
You'll be able to move forward on your own. No, together, with your team. One day, your true partner, the one meant to guide you, will appear. Goodbye, Destin.
Oh, Justin is able to move on.
Thank you.
That's actually really nice. I mean, it's kind of sad, but it's also shows some serious growth.
Kyushu's strongest. Eastwind International.
Like I said, if I don't see at a minimum one Dutch name, I'm gonna be deeply disappointed.
Eastwind International is a team of international students hailing from all over the world. Their captain, Toyo Yamanouchi, is Japanese, but most of the team is made up of athletically dominant foreign players.
I already saw one Italian name.
It'll be interesting to see how the relatively new South Sirius squad holds up.
Even the new South Sirius squad, now even newer, with even more people.
They're huge.
They're just muscleheads.
Still, aren't they the top-tier players?
Hey, we're no slouches either.
Speak for yourself.
Still,
Destin's instructions are pretty weird. No scoring in the first half?
I'm sure Destin has his reasons.
Okay?
Don't act like you know him. Just make sure you don't drag us down.
That's my line. I'm amazed Destin can build a strategy around meatheads like you.
Say that again.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, hang on. Time out. We don't. No, this is not good. This is not good in the slightest.
What's up, Nikas? You're not usually like this.
I've always been like this.
There's still a wall between South Cirrus and Northbright.
That match with Mr. Turner helped both sides grow strategically, but they're still only connected on a superficial level.
Hey, Toyo, can we crush him?
If we crush them too fast, we can't show off. Let's take it easy for now, okay?
You're no fun at all.
No scoring in the first half. That is awkward.
This is a highly anticipated showdown. Who's gonna win?
Why does that say 28? I might be slightly under-leveled.
Is cheering. I hope they'll all give it 100%.
I am disappointed. I see no Dutch names in there. Oh, good lord. How?
Got it.
Focus on the fence.
I'll try my best. Here goes.
I might have to do some additional leveling.
Match is underway. How will South Cirrus overcome their physical disadvantage?
I reckon they should take it slow and steady.
It's hard to maneuver.
If we make contact, we lose the ball.
That's just how it is.
No need to force an attack. Focus on defense.
Where best to takes the shot.
Sorry.
It's safe in the keeper's hands.
Can we crush him?
It's all yours.
All right. Keep it clean, please. We've got a reputation to protect after all.
What even was that? Got it. Here you go. Got it. Next rip. It's time to show off. Niagara Falls.
The line's been broken.
Here you go.
Direct. It's safe in the keeper's hands.
It's all yours.
Oh no! They've blown the going for a goal here. It's safe in the keeper's hands.
It's all yours.
Here. Here.
Let's crush him.
Where's the ball gonna end up?
No way.
You won't get past me.
Can't quite get the ball.
They're playing rough now.
Yeah, so it seems.
Nope. I've been watching. They're not breaking any rules. They just push us around.
Getting bumped like that is scary.
Cade, you'll be fine.
Okay. A player's injured. Switch them with someone from the bench. Oh, you are joking.
Will this change the state of the game in one fell swoop? And we're back in action with a throw-in.
Nice catch.
I got it. Here.
Nice found a way through. Got it. Bring it.
No stopping the opposition.
Okay, there we go.
Another one?
We gotta watch out and avoid those hits.
So it seems.
Things are looking bad, huh, Destin?
But it seems that Destin might have prepared for it, hopefully. I hope! Have you prepared for it? Windsor. We have no more defenders! Who's going to go in? There we go, good luck, dude.
Weak. They're way too weak. Nice one. Forget Manny. Will they even make it to the end?
Go.
Got it!
What kind of attack can we expect?
Not, because we told to focus on defense.
Nice one. Go.
They're passing it around.
Here! Here!
Got it. Up.
Got it!
I wonder where the game will go from here.
I really hate the fact that we essentially been told no scoring. So all we can really do in that case is essentially a variation of waste time.
Shaking off.
You won't get past me.
Shaking off.
At the very least, we are
You coming?
getting some serious tension going. That's good.
Can't quite get the ball. Both sides want that ball.
Whoa there.
Bring it.
Essentially, we just need to waste 4 more minutes of their time.
The line's been broken. A calculated decision. Yeah.
I'm breaking through. Going up.
Nice one.
There's the whistle for the end of the first
There we
half.
go. Okay,
What's
we
your
managed
take
to.
on the first half, Chester?
The way it looks right now, I'm worried the second half could become even more one-sided.
That's what I'm worried about as well. But we did what we had to do.
They're definitely strong.
With their monstrous stamina, they'll hit us hard in the second half. Ideally, we'd score while we can in the first half.
But Destin told us to focus on defense.
Destin, what's he thinking?
Indeed, I have no idea.
Something feels off about these instructions. He's usually super detailed, but this time he just said, "Don't score, just defend."
Is the idea to make them so annoyed that they start making fouls?
Anyway, I'll trust him and follow his lead.
Oh, really?
We'll lose if we don't score, Destin.
I promise we won't lose.
What? How do you plan to win?
If
Like-
Northbride and South Cirrus become one,
They will.
Destin, what's your plan?
all right then. Eastwind has overwhelming physical power and individual skill. If we'd scored early, it would have turned into a battle of
Exactly.
attrition.
Also,
We
hi,
wouldn't have stood a chance in the second half.
hi, noble Silver Wolf. How are you doing on this fine, I'm assuming, afternoon for you, or perhaps evening? We are I'm currently slowly. I must admit, so far the command to not score has been really annoying because there were moments where I was so close and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hit the game over by scoring.
I see. And by defending instead of
Like,
trying to
I'm not
score,
sure if you get a game over
we
if you score in the
save
first half, but
stamina.
it was so 11:15. Oh, okay, so it's the same time as over here. All right.
Past data shows Eastwind's scoring rate plummets in the final 15 minutes. Basically, they run out of gas.
Oh, and that's why they forced us to get that 15-minute thing in there.
but usually their opponents are too far behind at that point to make a comeback.
I mean, on the one hand, that makes sense. On the other, like, I was so close to scoring so many times. I'm like, I don't want to risk getting a game over on this particular match.
So, what's the plan?
Definitely have to say, so far by far the most annoying command that I've been given.
We'll bet everything on the final 15 minutes.
Oh dear, oh dear. At the very least, it means that I'm now allowed to start scoring. Not yet. 15 more minutes. How am I going to do that? Although I might have to just level some more.
Fear, can you mark that guy?
Leave it to me. He won't get past. Hey, look. They're too chicken to even attack.
They fall over with just a tap. So annoying.
They can't do a thing against us.
Also, ad breaks in 2 minutes.
Not gonna fight back, huh?
I'll show them with a solid play.
Now you're talking, Mikas. All right, let's team up.
In the
You're
good to
teaming up to crush them, huh? Count me in.
Oh, what is it again that's being said about these things? Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
They can't quite get the ball.
Okay, so that's unicorn boost. Does mean we need to probably score twice.
Here I come. Cheat blaster.
This is their very best special shot.
I'll shut you down here.
Yeah, okay, we need to score. We need to score the minimum on time in order to go into overtime. Okay, we need to go into okay, so all we need is one goal and then we move into overtime and then we can...
Can they close the gap from here?
Here. Got it. Going up.
Nice go.
Got it. One step at a time.
Up. Nice go. Nice. I'm taking this all the way.
After
Wait.
the pass comes the struggle for the ball.
What was that?
Point being here is we have officially wasted all the time that we need to waste. But we do need to wait for the outbreak to end. So we're gonna be doing just that. In the meantime, let's have a look and see if there is any news. Seems some Austrian nuns are currently rebelling. That's no, well, okay. All right, that is definitely an interesting thing. Currently waiting. Okay, and in a few seconds. And there we go, welcome back everyone from the outbreak.
Their line's been broken. They're getting fenced in again.
Something's off with Eastwind's players.
They're totally out of gas.
You're planning the comeback, aren't you, Destin? The team has been struggling, but you don't seem worried.
A struggle you plan for isn't really a struggle. Eastwind runs out of stamina in the last 15 minutes, and their performance drops by 40%. Now's our chance.
What kind of training did you put them through?
Oh, you don't want to know.
I had them run at full speed for 15 minutes straight.
Ooh.
Say what?
Ooh. That hurts just from hearing it.
I built their endurance to run full speed for 15 minutes, and they've been saving energy until now.
It's an all-or-nothing gamble in the last 15 minutes.
Oh, that is horrible.
I didn't know gamble was in your vocabulary.
You can now use...
It's all yours.
Coordination's a bit shaky.
Get past me.
The one problem is...
There's no stopping the opposition.
Initiate special tactic. Boost 15.
Gotta block it! Here goes!
Now all we need to do is actually win. Or at the very least make one goal.
And we're back in action with a throw-in. They're barging through.
Gotta block it! Here goes!
Stopped in their tracks.
Got it! Here! Got it! Take it!
They take the shot. Passes with a wide arc, switching sides. This.
Take it!
Spring thundercloud. They're going for it. Gotcha. Cyber round.
The important thing is we only need one more.
You're not getting past.
Not getting past me.
Exactly. Hiya, buddy.
Shaken off. With another aggressive tackle there. That's natural talent.
I'll try my best! Here goes!
All we need is one more, but what I might do...
They'll defend this. Here we are nearing the end of the second half. It's rushing in. Let's see if it pays off. That pass isn't happening.
You coming?
Snatch the ball. With a chance for a goal.
See if we can... Come on, buddy. All we need is one. For it to move into the second half.
This is their very best special shot.
There we go. That's the one goal we needed to move it over.
What's happening?
Where's it coming from?
Watch Rip.
Let's light it up.
This is going to be the first match that's going into overtime.
Looks like they're surprised at how well we're holding up.
Given the fatigue they're feeling, we must seem like monsters to them.
We've caught on! We've got this!
Time for our counterattack.
Meaning we are now officially in golden goal territory, which is seemingly overtime.
Don't underestimate us.
You won't get past me. Here I go. Here we go.
Okay, so that's normal.
The line's been broken. Coordination's a bit shaky. This all the way. Catch. Nice one. Go. Nice catch.
I'm breaking through.
No, we're not, but that's done by.
Got it.
Let's hope they can stay focused.
Oh no! They've blown the pass.
Passes to a teammate, switching to the other flank.
Into a 2, that's it, that's a 2-1. I was kind of quiet in order to focus, but that somehow we managed to get past. Oh, good lord. I don't know how we did it, but we did manage to eke out a victory against a team 3 levels higher. There we go. Overcome Eastwind International in story mode. Good lord. That definitely was by far the most difficult one if we ignore for a moment the one that was deliberately difficult. Oh, good lord. I'm genuinely really happy to have done that one. To have just beaten it.
That's the final whistle. South Cirrus storms through. They topple the favorites and are headed to the finals.
Oh, that is...
The
Good lord.
Nationals are within reach now for South Cirrus. Just one more win to seal the deal.
I am so genuinely happy to have beaten this because I really had to focus here. I also might need to just do some leveling.
We did it.
We sure did.
Oh, good lord. And the team is also becoming one!
Booyah, booyah, booyah!
Yo-ho!
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they manage to become one?
They're just getting started.
Oh. Oh, the old Goldie's watching. Oh, he's so cute. He's so nice.
What a shock! Raimon Junior High's rising star.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, what?
Is out with an injury.
I'm sorry, hang on. Multiple steps back here. What the hell do you mean he's out with an injury?
Harper Evans.
Wait, I'm sorry, wait, what?
What's wrong, Destin?
Huh? Harper Evans got hurt in the qualifiers. He's out.
That is not a twist I saw coming.
Did Raimon lose then?
No, they won by 1 point.
Pirates Cove gave Ryman a good fight.
I think the whole team got rattled losing Evans.
It is actually interesting because it really shows the dangers of like having like your entire team built around one star player.
But how bad was the injury?
Wait a minute. This...
Harper Evans is... I'm sorry. Hang on. Game. Hang on. Back. Game. Closer. Game. Closer. Ease. Game. Time out here. You put him up as our rival. Game. What are you doing? Like... What are you throwing my way right now? This is not how an Inazuma 11 game is meant to go. Like, the way an Inazuma 11 game goes is that you're shown your main rival, and then in Chapter 9 or Chapter 10, you beat the rival. What's not meant to happen... Game, closer. Come closer to me. What's not meant to happen is that you throw a curveball like this at the end of Chapter 6. Chapter 6 curveballs are meant for your own team, not for the opponent. Like, so I'm not certain what game it is that you're playing in Inazuma 11, but it better be good. So yeah, beyond recovery.
It's just a rumor, right?
Like, game? I'm not certain what game it is that you are playing, but I know one thing. You better give me something good. Because I really wanted to beat Harper. And you've taken that chance away from me.
DC, Harper's football days are over. No way! Apparently, it's all hush-hush. Not even Harper knows.
I'm... Here's a question. Would Mark allow for his son to no longer play football? Although, to be honest, if I, if we ignore for a moment the obvious joke of me telling off the game in a very Daily Show style way, odds are, based on what I've seen from Harper in Chapter 3 or Chapter 4, is that Harper is probably gonna move into the same role that Destin has, and so therefore the rivalry is not necessarily like coordinator versus player, but two coordinators of their teams. Like, I feel like that is where the rivalry is going with this.
Poor guy.
Like, it feels like Harper is gonna move into the same role that Destin has, which is why Harper was so interested in Destin. Or at least because he was so interested in Destin.
Harper, your foot still bothering you?
Also, I kind of...
No, I'm good.
Like I said, kind of like the new Raymond tracksuit.
Darian, listen.
I will still first get Destin's though, but Raymond is a nice solid second.
We need you over here!
Like I said, I really like the fact that Raymond's tracksuit is sort of like a combination of all three other ones.
All right, coming.
So that is...
He always used to keep everyone at arm's length. Now look at him.
Harper.
So when it becomes available, I will get it, but Destin's tracksuit is first, to be honest. Like, it just looks... Something about it looks better. For those of you who don't know, I am a bit of a tracksuit connoisseur. Got about 20 of them around here, including a fake cosplay tracksuit of the first Inazuma 11 game, and I got another one that I never quite fit of the Go series. They were worn, the OG tracksuit was worn during the first stream, in case you want to see how that looks on me, which, but yeah, so I have the OG tracksuit here, I have the Go tracksuit. Is a random one that they never, where like something kind of went wrong for the third one, for the Inazuma Japan. So who knows? I might be wearing the OG one again for the finale of this game. Yeah, I still the game definitely has more of a habit of referencing the first game, especially, even in its storyline to some extent. But there are still some references to go in there. Like the big one was absolutely when you were walking around as Harper, and there was like this practice match going on between players that were, or between a bunch of children that were clearly references to Go's stuff, mostly. Like, my apologies. But yeah, so there's definitely Go in there, but yeah, Go is kinda, but to be fair, Go is like kind of the weird middle child on that one. Because I feel like personally speaking, I feel like a lot of Go's main elements were done better in Chrono Stone. Even if Go has the better story, I feel like the mechanical focus of Chrono Stone just was more like, I feel like a lot of the things that Go tried to do was definitely done better in the next game. But yeah, it is a shame. But there are still references there, here and there.
You're still here, Harper?
Could say the same to you, Darian.
I had a meeting with the coordinators about the club budget. Didn't expect it to take this long.
But it's still nice that it's at least referenced, unlike some other series that ignore the awkward middle child of the series.
Harper, have the doctors said when you can get back to practice?
They say I have a hairline fracture, so I probably won't be back for the rest of the tournament. But I should be able to walk again soon, or so they say.
It is still...
I see. Well, with your talent, there's no need to rush.
Like, looking on the story so far, it's definitely interesting how Harper is so far, even though he's a lot off screen, you still, due to the first match you fought against him, he still is that figure.
I'm not in a rush.
Hanging
whether I can play football or not doesn't
over the
matter
entire
to me.
story.
Are you saying you don't need to practice? Harper, that's not what I meant.
It's probably just karma.
Karma?
I just couldn't put my heart into football. Not in any game. But playing with that mindset feels wrong. Like you're disrespecting your teammates in the game itself.
Ah, there we go. There is Evans's influence. Yeah, like I said, I do feel that Go is, for example, referenced in this particular tracksuit. Especially the yellow lines are very especially the white on the way that the white on blue with the yellow lines works is very reminiscent of the Go tracksuit, especially.
I mean, I get it. But I just can't control my feelings.
Given your level, it's no wonder you feel that way.
I know it's partly my fault for not even trying to get to know my team, but they all feel so distant.
At least you're self-aware. Harper, why not take a break from football?
A break? And do what?
Things other people enjoy?
Well, you could go on a trip or something.
A trip?
Take this time to visit places you've always wanted to go, or to see people you've been meaning to meet.
I'm sorry, or it could exactly. I'm like, the thing, my first instinct is like, does Evans's influence extend so far in Raymond that Harper is just allowed to skip class for what I can only assume is weeks on end?
The people I've been meaning to meet.
Like, there are some questions on my end regarding that particular conversation. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts.
Our opponent for the regional qualifier finals is decided.
Ooh, who is it?
A school called Merry Times from Okinawa. Bit of an odd one, though.
Ooh, I believe... Oh, that's interesting. The first time we actually went to Okinawa in Inazuma 11 was during the second game. I wonder if they're gonna put a Blaze reference in Okinawa, given...
Mary
sort of like the importance to
They're
his
skilled,
character arc there.
But sometimes skip the football frontier entirely. Pretty laid-back bunch.
Oh, hang on. I'm trying... I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna say something that Shin Megami Tensei enjoys are not gonna like, or he could just be playing Persona.
But since they're in this time, we'll need a solid strategy.
But I'm trying to remember, was Maritimes in Inazuma 11 2 as well? Or was that a different club in Okinawa? Why is... Hello, welcome back. To our fair little town.
Can't believe I came to Nagasaki alone. Might as well look around while I'm here.
First things first. Inazuma 11 2. That, yeah. The only one that I know in... It's because it's been a long time since I played Inazuma 11 2, but I know they at the very least... I know a major story beat in 5 Strikers that was in Okinawa. And actually, my favorite song, my favorite dungeon song is on the island. If we're allowed to talk... I mean, it's my stream, I decide. If we're going to talk Persona 5 Strikers. Like, there's something about the prison of the Okinawa jail that just is genuinely creepy in a way that a lot of games often fail at. In that creepiness is often based on sort of like circumstance. Like, you can make something very creepy by making the circumstances around something creepy. And I think the Okinawa jail does such a good job before you even get to it at making it clear that you're not in a normal jail in Persona 5 Strikers. So, big fan of that particular jail. Just choose those because they're popular. I think it might be because they're popular, to be honest. It's probably not a reference to Inazuma 11. That much is clear, given the fact that the two teams don't... there's no evidence whatsoever that the two teams play each other's games. But, you know, Okinawa is obviously for Japan a very famous vacation destination. That's sort of like still in Japan, but also the tropics.
Ice cream unique to Nagasaki? I want to try it. But eating it alone feels kind of embarrassing.
So if you kind of want something that's different and is still within Japan, then Okinawa is an obvious first choice. It could also be that Okinawa is generally just good with football, but I don't follow the Japanese league, so... I would not be able to tell you that. I know Japan is in Football Manager, but... that's all I know. So for some, it seems like Aquacore Fitness is apparently gonna be a thing. Like, I was... literal apocalypse. Ooh. I still need to play... I will be honest, I mean, I was kind of joking about Persona. I still need to play Shin Megami Tensei. But I'm worried that I might not like it, because what I like about Persona is not necessarily the fight. Like, what I'm a really big fan of with that series is specifically... everything around it. Like, Yossi Crosshell from Zero Punctuation said it best when he said, like, Persona manages to somehow make both halves click into each other really well without either half becoming boring. Like, I don't necessarily play games purely for the combat in my case as well. It's often like story and environment and atmosphere, and for me, if a game is purely combat, then I'll get bored with it really fast. So that's sort of my worry with Shin Megami Tensei, is that I just mightn't... I might just not like it enough to be able to really commit to it.
Whoa, a tram. Never seen one before. We don't have these in Tokyo.
I mean... I know a Shin Megami Tensei fan. I can ask him if that is a good way to put it. Like, during the next ad break, I can quickly ask him if he agrees with that particular statement. But yeah, like I said, for me, Persona is more than just combat. It's sort of like everything combined that makes it good. Speaking of Pokemon, I did get myself Sparkling Diamond at some point in the last few years, but I never really bothered to play it, so I might need to do that at some point. After I'm done getting my eye levels up in Final Fantasy 14.
Here. I've only ever seen my neighbors, so this is kind of nice.
Oh, Brilliant Diamond, there we go.
This one's got a bent tail.
It goes... The thing is, I was actually looking to my left to where I have my very small Switch collection. and I still somehow got it wrong. Like, that is deeply embarrassing. But it's nice to see Harper just enjoy stuff. Like, I like that they're giving us some time with him and just kind of allow us to soak in the atmosphere on this. Sparkling Zero. That is very possible, or I could be ignoring it with, or I could be confusing it with the fact that I have literally Sparkling Zero, as in a drink, right next to me. So yeah, odds are there were quite a few wires crossed just now. Also, ads in 2 minutes. So it could be a combination of both.
Whoa, that hill. They weren't kidding about Nagasaki being hilly.
I mean, isn't Tokyo necessarily hilly? Tokyo is hilly as well, right? What I've seen of Tokyo. But like I said, it's nice for Harper to be able to just kind of... to see him outside of him being very competitive and to just see him enjoy something like this. Like, I'm not so... I think we have, like, a local drink that also has, like, Sparkling Zero. And brains are easily confused.
What the? An octopus? Kinda reminds me of Uncle Jack.
Ah yeah, it's the... Wait, hang on, Uncle?
Yep, definitely an octopus. They've got statues all over.
Jack,
Are
buddy.
octopuses a Nagasaki thing?
But buddy, what do you mean, Uncle? Harper, you're gonna need to be a bit more clear on this. What kind of wicked family tree has happened since the first game? We will be doing that after the ad break, because it's like... The ad break starts in 30 seconds, so... Yeah, there we go. Ooh, needed that stretch. So we're just waiting because the ad break is happening in 10 seconds or so. That's the beauty of having scheduled ad breaks, is you can plan around them, for the most part. In the meantime, I'm gonna be a kind person and see if you were right about Shin Megami Tensei. Ah, there we go. I will, silver. And there we go. Welcome back, everyone. I have Silver Wolf. I've just gotten a response from my other friend that also plays Shin Megami Tensei. His response is the two are not comparable. So I'll let you guys fight out that particular topic. Like I said, I have never played the Shin Megami Tensei game before. Yeah, I'm just quickly checking here because for those of you new to the Discord, I always make sure that I know sort of like who might be following the stream, so that I can give the follower role as required. And if just even something simple as just a quick message towards me, or just letting you know, especially if the names don't necessarily line up. But that's on my end. That's some administrative stuff that is happening. Like I said, I'm just, because it's sort of happening while I'm streaming, so don't feel too worried about that. Because that way you can get access to the rest of the server. Wait, we've got chilling ice cream, the tram. I'll actually just quickly send a Discord message real fast. That way you don't have to not on your Discord. Okay. Because there is someone with the same name that roughly the same name that joined in, so that's why I am asking. Because I saw Silver Wolf, I saw Silver, I'm like, okay, the two are connected. But good to know. In that case, I'll leave them out for now. Thank you very much for letting me know. My apologies. I saw Silver. I see Noble Silver Wolf. My brain connects the two.
South Cirrus, Destin Billows' school.
So in that case, my humble apologies. Brain just kind of connected the two words.
So, this is South Cirrus. I wonder if Destin Billows is around.
Ooh, the two are I wonder how Destin is gonna react, given his very much still heart condition.
Destin!
Harper Evans? Why are you...
That gets a picture.
Well, I can't play football either now, so kinda just wanted to see you, Destin.
Is it true that you're beyond recovery?
Maybe.
Exactly.
Who knows? The doctor says it could go either way. Or maybe it's hopeless, and they're just sugarcoating it for me.
Evans, you...
Just call me Harper.
Harper.
That's right. About the other day. You asked what it's like?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a beautiful new reaction image for myself.
I get it now. That feeling of not being able to play. I used to think football didn't mean much. That it was kinda boring. But now, it's frustrating. It eats at me. Not being able to play. Stings. Like hell.
Oh.
Hey, Harper, want a tour of Nagasaki?
What?
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, that's actually really nice. It's like I said before, I like the fact that it's just purely a rivalry born from the game itself and not necessarily them as characters. Oh, there's even the romantic music behind it. That's exactly what I wanted to say. There's even the romantic music. All that really is missing is the Beatles. Maybe a Hallmark logo. Oh, yeah. kind of feel him. He's Destin's #1 fan is now has to share the spot. But it's nice to have a little montage of them just enjoying.
Thanks for today, Destin.
I'm smelling a love triangle in the near
You're
future.
feeling better. Glad to see it.
I finally get it. Back then, when you asked what it's like, I didn't even understand the question. Truth is, you were criticizing me. I had it all on a silver platter. And I didn't even try to enjoy football.
No, I was just curious. Because I wish I could know that feeling.
Guess what? It turns out that I was the problem. How can you enjoy something if you don't even try? I guess I just took being able to play for granted.
Harper.
Oh. I mean, I do feel for Harper on some level. Like, obviously his... I believe I've said it before in an earlier stream
Destin,
a few weeks ago.
I'll be going now.
Like a few weeks ago, where you can only imagine, sort of like not only being the son of a prodigy, but then also having like the next prodigy be essentially living in your household or right nearby. Apparently, Jack is his uncle, which just adds to a whole nother level of like Crusader Kings level of how this family tree is going at this point. I would not be surprised if Swift is in some way involved in that particular tree at this with the rate that this is going. So can you only imagine? Constantly hearing about football all the time and about the good old days, like it has to be absolutely soul crushing.
Yeah, today was fun.
It really was. See you around.
You know, essentially being forced into something that you happen to be good at, but not necessarily want to be good at. Or that you cannot enjoy simply because of how good you are. Yeah, I know. And I like to mess around with it. Given the kind of games we play on the channel, there's always a chance. But no, it still doesn't like get rid of the argument of like, you know, even if it's a friendly gesture, it does imply that he's often at the household, and that at the very least that Jack is, you know, in his life enough to be considered, you know, something like that. And you still are dealing with the fact that you're essentially constantly knowing Evans, you know, about how it used to be, about how great football is. You've obviously been trained from it from a young age. Like, I can definitely see where the annoyance for football came from at first.
Captain, where's Harper now?
Not sure. I didn't ask. He said there's someone he wants to meet.
Someone he wants to meet. Still, you're sure it's okay to leave him by himself?
So it's like, sort of like, imagine being, I don't know, the son of Steve Jobs. And, you know, the boss of Microsoft is just pretty much part of your family, you know, as an example. Then you'll be constantly hearing about programming, about computers, about how great your dad used to be, like, and then discovering that you might not like programming because you're just too good at it. That is sort of the same thing. I often see it in real life, actually, with football players, where their sons.
With more than just a physical injury. I think he has to overcome it on his own.
Where like sons of famous football players will go into football and then essentially get given positions based on the family name.
At the end of the day, you really trust him.
I know full well I'm spoiling him, but his problems feel too complex for me to help with.
Do you? He seems like a normal kid to me. Just somewhat good at football.
Somewhat good?
Well, to be honest, I don't know much about football.
That's par for the course.
Oh, right. You're from overseas and work as a translation coordinator.
Yeah. I mostly relay instructions from foreign coaches to players.
Is it bad if I see Caperton that my first instinct is Pokemon trainer?
Anyway, something's been bugging me. I want your opinion, Leia.
What is it?
Also, happy Saturday.
Something feels off about Harper's injury.
It's perfectly normal for players to get hurt in football.
Usually, yeah. But Harper operates on a whole different level. He wouldn't get hurt like that in a regular game.
What do you mean?
I just think there might be more to it.
You think the other team did something?
I can't say for sure yet, but I can't just turn a blind eye either.
If they hadn't told us who they were playing against, I would have been like, is it Royal Academy again?
Captain.
Because it is always Royal Academy. Ooh. Is it a spy from another team by any chance?
Harper! Huh? Destin, what are you doing here?
I mean, it's the local train station, he's allowed to be there.
There's something I need to tell you.
What?
Yeah, you've been showing up as like a character in my fantasies. Harper, would it be weird for two people to be more than friends? Also, yes, if you're new to the stream or reasonably new, I like to go on tangents. So that's just a thing you're gonna have to deal with.
What's wrong? You're not yourself today.
Oh, yeah, right. Cedric was like the OG.
How do I usually act then?
Well, you know, you're always the life of the party.
Because we're talking about essentially Destin Senpai, but like Cedric was the first guy to make a move on him.
You bring out the best in everyone.
Yeah, that's me, all right. But...
Huh? What's up?
A former teammate once told me I was easy to replace. I look up to people like Briar and Rika. They're special.
That's what's bugging you? You bring people together, and that's real special.
But Dustin wants to make this the best team in Japan. Does he really need someone like me?
Yes. Yes, he does.
Your spin's way stronger now. It's hard to match.
Then keep up with me.
I have to match you?
But this version of Spring Thunderclap is clearly more powerful. At this rate, it could even evolve.
Evolve?
Even if it's fundamentally the same move, Spring Thunderclap can evolve and get even stronger.
So basically, Briar should learn to match my improved spin.
Why do I feel so completely defeated?
Spring Thunderclap's our go-to scoring move. It only works if both of you evolve together.
To me, that sounds like a reason to start making sure we get another go-to scoring move.
If Rika puts more spin on the ball, you need to match that with more power.
When you find the perfect balance, Spring Thunderclap will naturally reach the next level.
So get along and grow stronger together.
Okay.
Got it.
What's with that look?
Just wondering, has Destin ever given me advice like that before?
That's all?
You wouldn't get it. You've always been special.
Cedric.
I mean, there is a point. He has a point there. A lot of the people in the team kinda...
Okay, let's start the strategy meeting for our final qualifier. Against Okinawa's powerhouse, Maritimes.
The finals, huh? I'm getting kind of nervous.
Oh wait, this is all part of the same chapter?
Easy on us.
I was under the impression that we would do Maritimes in chapter 7.
Here's Maritimes' match data. Their groove-based football runs on musical rhythms.
The heck's that supposed to mean?
I already looked into it. I'll take it from here.
Ooh, groovy, you say?
Everyone, can I have your attention? We just got a video message from Maritime's manager.
Oh, I know just what to play during the extended ad break in that case.
A declaration of war?
Bring it on. I'll rise to any challenge. Okay, putting it on the screen.
Everyone, let's pause the meeting and hear their video message, their declaration of war.
Destin, I don't think it's gonna be a declaration of war.
Hey there, South Cirrus Junior High. Our opponents in the
Hey,
finals.
it's Hurley!
I'm Hurley Kane, manager of Maritimes.
So it is the same team!
He's a legend who played for Inazuma National.
Oh, that's
with Mark Evans himself.
That's great to see.
The Kane?
A legend like that's trying to provoke us?
Sorry, super sorry. Turns out the finals land on the same day as our village's sea festival.
Oops.
Skipping it's basically a crime around here. Worse than losing your humanity.
It's good to see you still server, dude.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make the finals. Sorry for the hassle. I'm really sorry. Hey! Knock it off. I'm recording. Anyway, South Cirrus, give it your all at Nationals, yeah? Do it for us, too.
Yeah! Don't let those city slickers beat ya!
Catch you next time.
That is so completely in character.
Wait. Hold on.
What does this mean?
This is so completely in character for Okinawa.
Wait.
We made it to the Nationals? Seriously?
Although there might be more.
That's right.
Part of me is still like... Part of me is like...
1 month later, we
hang on,
South
seriously?
Cirrus 11 headed for Tokyo and the grand finals.
And thank you very much for the reminder to hydrate, Sapphire. I do like that little Easter egg of Hurley being exactly the forgetful guy that he was in the other games.
We've made it all the way to the Nationals.
Well, if it isn't the crew from South Cirrus, fresh from the sticks.
I know better than anyone how much of a nobody I am. South Cirrus has plenty of players who could
After the...
replace
Oh,
me.
seriously?
Said? What an eyesore.
So, want me to just restart the game?
Why can't I do it?
Cash in... No! They're not gonna be a no! Are they seriously going to introduce cash-ins?
Inazuma 11, today's proverb. A struggle you plan for isn't really a struggle.
Oh, that is gonna
That's it.
add a surprising modifier to all the matches in that case, if they're gonna add cash-ins in there. Cash-ins. I don't know, and I don't ever know how to say it. But yeah, and so you mean like as in a new intro at the start of the game, or just if I press main? If I press main menu, that there will be a new intro.
Wow.
Because in that case, we are absolutely going to be watching that after the break.
This place is amazing.
Playing the game. Oh, cool.
The Mecca of football.
We've really come far.
Is it really that
Really just makes it even more of an anime that halfway into the game there is suddenly a new intro.
Every footballer dreams of coming here.
Seriously, this place is awesome.
Truly a fun.
We've finally made it this far. The matches are only gonna get tougher from here on. But I'll keep moving forward toward Victory Road, where Harper is waiting.
Oh, you are not wrong there. It is a very cool new intro. That is a cool new intro right there. That is, yep, that me very likey. Cashing in the storm. Ooh. Something tells me though that the next Inazuma 11 stream is me catching up with leveling, given we are a bit behind schedule on that
What a
one.
refreshing place.
Still amazes me, no matter how often I come.
Look who's a regular.
Oh.
Care for a tour?
No thanks.
We've been told to use the dedicated map app. Check it and you'll be fine.
Wait, there's an app? Since when?
Since last year.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a cool intro.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, are you serious? I kinda hope so. It already feels like an anime, to be honest. I'm kinda hoping. Also, seriously, they needed to throw a statue of Evans in there? Come on!
The tournament office says all Football Frontier teams are staying here at the Odaiba Football Gardens during the Grand Finals.
Nice! I'm pumped. It's almost like camping. There's even a statue of Mark Evans himself. Sure feels like we've made it to the Nationals.
Now I'm starting to wonder if Mark Evans has a statue because of the first 3 games or because of his the way he dealt with Go during his actions during Go. That is. And they might just have not been quite willing to acknowledge that little tidbit.
This place is a mecca for youth football fans. Tourists even come during the off-season.
Training in an environment like this? Total luxury!
That's not all. There's even an aircraft terminal, so players can fly back to school anytime for training adjustments.
Useful. It's the greatest Japanese in history in this game.
Special training back at South Cirrus?
That makes the question of who is the greatest, and I'm not certain if I want an answer to that particular question.
Precisely. Should we ever need to recruit on short notice, we can fly them in without delay.
Oh, that's a cool little helicopter.
Talk about rolling out
Take
the
it
red
to
carpet.
I'm gonna be less controversial and say Meiji. Like, yeah, actually, yeah, he didn't know. That is, I'm gonna go ahead and say the much less controversial name of Meiji from the Meiji Restoration. Also adds in 90 seconds.
Football's become in recent years.
Other teams are here too, so things might heat up when we run into them.
Honestly, that might just be fun. All right.
I think it says enough that there are a lot of controversial names that I'm deliberately avoiding here.
Win it.
We don't have the luxury of slacking off.
Huh?
Everyone, keep calm and listen. Stormbridge Junior High has a wall we must break through. If we don't, we'll lose to them for sure.
What? What do you mean?
We'll go over it during the strategy meeting this afternoon at the lodging cottage. Until then, let's explore the gardens.
Oh, come on! Don't just leave us hanging.
What's the big deal? Challenging opponents are par for the course.
Also, the next ad break is gonna be a bit longer than usual because I'm using that moment to quickly do some stuff that one needs to do during ad breaks.
But first, let's check out the gardens.
Yay! This'll be so fun.
Time for a I'll tag.
Don't need to hear any of that.
Then let's look around and check out the facilities.
Sounds good. Let's...
Got it.
Time
Well,
to
that
tour
is
the
good to hear.
facilities. I should...
In that case, please enjoy the current ad break, and with that, the current music. In the form of one of the best Persona, or one of the best Final Fantasy XIV tracks, because we were talking about dancing earlier. And there we go, we are back from the ad break. Anyway, we have special move evolutions. Equipping 2 or more copies of the same special move on the Abbey board will cause it to evolve. Keep evolving your moves to grow in power and take on even tougher opponents. Moves come in evolution types. +1 V- and L evolution. +1 V and L evolutions. Each move belongs to one of these types. Evolve your moves to boost their strength and gain the edge in matches. Alright then. We are back from the grooving. Oh. You're reading. I am. I am very much reading Discords. This is pretty much me whenever I need to talk to someone about stuff happening on Discord. It's like, you know, you've got enough energy to complain in this group chat because our training routine's too easy. That right there is beautiful. You're writing on DiviDart. Oh, nice. Ooh, wait, hang on. We have 2 new map. Oh, we have a completely new map. Ooh, oh, cool. Oh, you're yes. I see. We have a role player. We have another role player as well. Nice. And I was actually also reading Discord in reality, not just in game during the ad break partially, because there's some stuff that always kind of needs to be done and needs to be, you know. So good. Or at least I'm trying my hand at role playing. But that's about all I'm willing to say about that particular topic. No worries. Like I said, I'm also just pointers if you know, you know. That's all I'll say. Ooh, we've got some. Oh, we've got some new quests as well. Ooh, cool. I mean, it looks really cool. So don't worry about it. I fully understand. Like I said. You're not ask, I not ask. There we go, good boy. Anyway, let's deal with the fountain, or the statue first. My bad.
Statue of Mark Evans. Even in bronze, the legend's presence is undeniable.
Statue of Mark Evans. Ooh, also I'm the kind of person that will absolutely decide on assign a score to tracksuits. So let's have a look at you. Different kind of color scheme than I'm normally used to. Normally I would argue that this kind of like red is kind of ugly, but it somehow works. I mean, you're not wrong there. All I'll say is if you know that much, then you'll be able to find me on other websites. That's all I will say. Pointer is, it looks surprisingly... I mean, to be fair, it is in my intro. Like, if you go to the intro of my Twitch channel, I'm quite literally pretty much saying as much. I'm definitely gonna say 7.5 out of 10. Like, normally I would not be... Like I said, if you know, you know. Like, I don't make art. Let me make that very clear. The only art I try to make is whatever this could be called. If you can call streaming art, but let's put it this way, there are conversations that are happening at certain times of day, and there are conversations that are happening on the stream, and the two don't necessarily mix together. But yeah, normally I wouldn't be a fan of the red, but it surprisingly works, the different shades.
The football pitch. Soft grass and perfect wind conditions. Kept in tip-top shape.
To be fair, if you find a particular blue... to be fair, like, given I'm on Blue Sky and I'm not hiding certain things on there, that's all I will say. Like I said, if you know, you know. I keep those kinds of things fully separate. Like, let me put it this way. I have a Blue Sky that is very much public, and it has a link to something else. And that's all I will say, and I will not lead people any further than that. If you decide to look on that on your own, that's your own prerogative. As for this, let me see. Normally I'm a fan of green, but I don't know. The logo kind of ruins it. It's that logo. It kind of ruins it, to be honest. Gonna say 4. Yeah, 4 out of 10 feels, and I'm being very generous with that. Pushing magazine reporter. Let me see. Oh, hang on. That I thought that was a. Oh, that is in fact a tracksuit. I was under the impression that that was just an normal outfit. I was very much under the impression that this was a normal outfit. I will judge you later. Until I discover what exactly it is you are, I shall not be judging. Oh, we shall see when we see them. Ooh. Oh, oh, this is God. What's the school called again? It's Frost's school. I immediately recognize it. This is, God, what's it called again? It's in, all the way up north in Hokkaido. See, this is the kind of reference that I like. Like, if you have played Inazuma 11 2... I couldn't, there we go, thank you. Like, if you've played Inazuma 11 2 or Go, then this is a nice reference, but if you don't, it's just part of the background. Let's see here, I've always kind of been a fan of the Hakuren tracksuit. And you know what? This is nice. I like the fact that they've put the pattern in on the arms and legs. Solid 8 out of 10. Maybe the gray could be a bit more, maybe a bit too light of a gray, but yeah, still, yeah, but that is fair. Solid 8 out of 10. I should mention, I'm just exploring around. Like, it's a new area. I get to explore a new area, also safely separated. Play with them in the story. That's a shame. Oh, there's a little duck. Also, I see footballers have been safely separated from the rest of Tokyo. Smart choice. You never know what's gonna be happening with those damn darn footballers. Next thing you know, they're suddenly throwing your universes at you. Let's see, what do we have here? See, this is the kind of boring brown that I'm just not a big fan of. Like, there is the solid nice brown that we saw earlier with sort of like more reddish, and then there's this. It's like, it's a 5.5. It's a 5.5 out of 10. Like, it's functional, but also, I'm just, personal preference, not a big fan of brown. Oh, might as well. There you go. So it's on here anyway. See here, it's a lovely little lighthouse. Also, the fact that I saw that the next one is level 25 means I do probably need to spend the stream just kind of... it's just kind of grinding for a full stream. Like, here's the thing, like, this is sort of like the same kind of brown, but it kind of looks more like a red in here, because combined with the other shades of red, it just kind of adds to the entire thing.
The Skyport. With permission, we can use the Skycraft to return to South Cirrus.
There we go. Okay, so we can't use the skyport at the moment. Oh, you also could have seen a current right here. I will say I like the lodges. That's a nice little detail. Let's see it. Yeah, I like the little Swiss chalets. Chalet. That's just, this is, I don't know, I'm a fan of Swiss chalets. It's probably because I've got family in Switzerland.
The lodging cottages, a top-tier environment built for athletes.
And also wood is surprisingly durable. But yeah, I'm assuming that either this is another school or it's just like, based on the fact that I'm seeing a few of them walking around, it's either another school or it is part of maintenance, in which case I shall judge them. Like the blue, I've always been a fan of blue. But the, assuming for, okay, there we go, it says staff. It quite literally says FF staff. There we go. Oh dear. In that case, functional works clearly stand out. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. Like, easy standout, but obviously, even though not a fan of the massive thing on the back, but they obviously need to, because, you know, their staff, they need to be immediately recognizable as such. Like, if that wasn't there, I would have upped it to an 8.5, but then it would have lost the functionality. Also, yes, the tracksuit geek has come out. You're gonna have to deal with him. I believe I said earlier that I own like 20 of the buggers. Of which multiple anime slash video game ones. Because that's just the kind of guy I am. Let's do some further exploring. Over to the main area. Also, the areas are becoming a lot bigger. Which is nice. Also, oh, there's a side. Multiple side quests here. Which we will do when we... I mean, to be fair, we do have some free time, but we're clearly still... Ooh, that's the Ferris wheel. Seems to be everywhere in Japan. Alright, that is gratitude. Oh, that's loot footballs. Oh, we have a whole new set of footballs. Oh, I can't go into the Ferris wheel. Okay, new tracksuit, meaning new judgment. Like the black, like... do I like the grey? Not sure. I'll be honest, the logo looks an awful lot like one of those Perry track... those... Not even tracksuit, but like those sports clothes that like rich people wear. I'm not even sure what the brand name is called, but it's like, it reminds me of it. And that just kind of factors in. Make that a 5 out of 10. I believe that is all the tracksuits.
Sells all kinds of football gear and more.
Well, good to know. I don't know, like, first instinct when I saw those tracksuits is rich kids. Oh, we do have some... Oh, we have an awful lot of new... Alright, so let's buy them. Just so we have them. I'm sure that I can buy them in outside of the main story as well, but, you know. Kind of like, it's interesting that every character has like its own uniform. Kind of makes me think that we're gonna be switching uniforms around from now on. And that this is your chance to put them back in there, if you like them more like that. Which would make sense, to be perfectly honest. Unfortunately, we are kind of out of... Okay, so we're just gonna buy whatever we can. Given the fact that we need to do some leveling anyway, given that the first battle I saw was level 25. Alright, let's see. What's your problem, bubbly foreign reporter? Yeah, hey boy, you there, yeah? I am the football journalist on the camp to cover the football frontier. Flew in from across the big ocean. You sure it's not big landmass? But so I die by football gardens. Ah, they are so big. I am so lost. You might know the way? It's wunderbar. This must be fate, yeah? So, you will surely be around. Wonder what... Bubbly reporter from overseas has gotten lost. Guide him through the Odaiba for... Because it's just the first... Oh! What have they introduced? To be honest, we don't really have KFCs here. Like, maybe in the big cities, but like... Ach ja, danke schön. Ich bin sehr... das ist sehr schön. Ich habe eine Liste of places, ja? Good lord. Oh, if only my German teacher, no, you told me. You told me. I know. Like, if only my German teacher could hear me right now. She would, like, my degree would retroactively be null and voided if she could hear me speak German right now. First, take me to the pitch. Which team you play for, huh? One of the big names I follow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I am... If there are any... special... Oh, fun. God, I wish my country did those kinds of video game offers. Or anime offers. They don't. To any Germans in my chat, I do humbly apologize for the German I just did. I promise, at some point in the past, I could in fact speak it, but right now it's not that past.
Oh, nice.
Cameras of Tony. Oh, cool. Oh, there's actually another side quest right there. So yeah, always knocking down big giants. Like I went to the legendary Raymond again. And he's calling the football frontier get big guys from far away, from fans far away too, da. Take me to the team launch. Japanese sandwich with KFC chicken. Ooh, neat. I'm all out of tokens. I need my tokens. Class for points players first. Amazing! Superb. Wunderbar. Statue of my goodness. Alright. We quite literally just walked past it, but sure, buddy. Oh, dear lord. It's like Russian mustard. Hide my fist, I must. No, the European way is to just let it all out. I was joking when I said wunderbar. So I started playing too. There we go. You're not the first person to say that. You are in. Second. Like, is Dutch very similar to German? It's the closest language to German. Speaking as a Dutch person that had multiple years of German, I wouldn't necessarily agree. But I feel like Dutch and English are closer to each other than Dutch and German. But yeah, Dutch is sort of like the weird in-between baby of English and German. So you're not wrong there. Team is cottage today, but there's already past meeting time and they still haven't shown up. Oh, that's a problem. Staff trainer said a new recruit hasn't shown up and wants you to help. Wants you to help finding them. This is other just waste more time. Dale, blonde hair, glasses, kind of scrawny looking, should be wearing the same uniform. Sounds to me like we just follow. Because the Dutch gets like German. I mean, to be honest, we all know German is just Dutch with a hot potato in their mouth, so I disagree there. Clean earlier, never seen him before. Might have been Dale. Found a lost kid while cleaning and took him to the management center. Where's the management center? I mean, that's to say, I take offense. At the very least, we are a skinny German kid in that particular example. Lost kid here. Looks like he's already gone. Oh, for the love of Dale! Damn it! Also, ads in 2 minutes. This game with me to practice. Just rushed off, just... Ah! There we go! There's Dale! Hello, Dale! The early but saw folks out of uniform kept asking for help and well, I lost track of... Oh no. Oh Dale, you are too good for this world. You should be working, not making pictures. Yeah, Dale, you are too pure for this particular world we live in. That was a fast pumping of the wheel. Well, the values, we are all slowly leveling up. That's good. Any other quests I'm missing here? Answer is no. We are 30% getting to level 25. That's good. Okay, any other side quests? Yes, there's another one. But first, we have our obligatory ad break. Just currently, once again, reading some more news. There we go, welcome back everyone. I hope whatever ads you had were good ads.
Yep.
Thank you. But yeah, like I said, it looks really good. I like the fact that it's just overall bigger. Ooh, hang on, what's this? Strawberry yogurt parfait is a smash hit. But more about the other. Oh! Clear gourmet sweets of. Oh, hang on, that was a thing? That's by far the easiest one we've had so far. Oh, the Odaiba case files are their own. Oh, they are their own entirely separate thing. Sneakerhead, Lost Child at the Gardens. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just kinda continue until we reach the point where we can't continue because we need to do a bunch of stuff. Okay. Yeah, no, we already judged all those tracksuits. Oh, hello! You're the people I said whose tracksuits look not great.
Look.
They're wearing Stormridge Junior High tracksuits.
Our upcoming opponents.
They don't look that tough, though.
Well, well, if it isn't the crew from South Sirius, fresh from the sticks.
You know, you're not helping with what I said earlier about looking like rich kids.
What did you say?
You're not wrong.
Yep, you country bumpkins always have an attitude.
Why, you little?
That one looks awfully familiar. It's said.
You know him?
Kinda.
I mean, those eyes are not helping some of you.
He made it to the finals, obviously.
That's not what I meant.
I mean, I guess I got here thanks to everyone else. Just sort of happened, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You here? This isn't your kind of stage. You're not exactly the standout type.
What type's he supposed to be then?
What's with those eyes?
Said, the guy who links the real leads together. But this place, it's for stars only. There's no room for a sidekick like you.
Well, guess that's fair enough.
We'll see who the real leads are once the match starts.
Huh? We've seen your data. You get it, right? You have 0 chances of winning.
Well, good sir, in order for the game to continue, I do need to beat you, so...
It's literally impossible.
Huh? Big talk for a pipsqueak like you.
Now. That's enough trash talk before the match. Looking forward to seeing you at the stadium. Until then, ta-ta!
What a bunch of jerks.
We used to be classmates. That was embarrassing.
I can't imagine Cedric in that outfit, to be perfectly honest.
Just gonna take it?
It's fine, really. I'm used to it. Doesn't bother me one bit. Alright, let's get back to exploring this place.
I can also already kind of see the issue with that particular team, in that if they all want to be stars, then that's relatively easy to break.
Cedric...
Like, I'm already...
check out the rest of the facilities, too.
I'm already sort of looking at the question of, like, okay, what... There we go. Of, like, okay, what kind of tricks do we have up our sleeves this time around?
The Central Plaza. A relaxing spot where players come to unwind after the day's training.
Okay. You need help with something, good sir? One of the football footballs has gone missing. Alright. Measurement failure. Yeah, sure. Football garden's probably a bit beat up by now. Sure. Okay, and there is... Okay, well, let's first get that, and I'm sure we will be led to the football gardens anyway at some point. Let's see. You are 26. Also, hang on. Are you the same boy from like our town?
The station hub makes getting around the city a breeze.
There we go. Got the station up. Oh, wrong button. So we have the lodgings, including a meeting hall in the combined kitchen dining area. Yay! Station hub, scan tower and the stadium, football pitch, Central Plaza, the statue, the skyport. Skycraft holds around 20 passengers. Okay, and the shopping mall. Alright, let's have a look at
Stonebridge Junior High's biggest strength is their Keshin.
Keshin, huh?
A Keshin is a construct formed by manifesting spiritual energy. It supports its summoner akin to a magical guardian.
So actually, a fun fact about the tracksuit my PNG is wearing, it is based, somewhat based off Len Hikari from Battle Network fame. In that I essentially asked the artist to essentially lengthen the pants and then make a jacket that looked roughly similar.
Yeah, I've heard of those, but using one drains a lot of stamina. Most have stopped using them since you run a high risk of exhausting yourself.
Oh, nice to actually add in why we haven't seen them up until now.
Then what's so threatening about their Keshin? From what you're saying, the downside's pretty significant.
It's their Keshin resonance that makes them dangerous. It lets them link their Keshin together, enabling them to form the perfect attack route. Their striker, Blaine Westbrook, has the Keshin Sacred Lance Clear Bunny. Their defender, Govan Castlehofen, has Wall Titan Warborg. These two powerful Keshin completely shut down the opposing team's plays.
Then what the heck are we supposed to do?
You're not seriously saying we're doomed, right?
Well, no. There is one thing we can do. But beating a Keshin without one of our own would require us to vastly outmatch them. So, there's only one thing we can do.
Oh no.
I hope you're not suggesting...
Yes, he is.
I am. We'll fight their Keshin with a Keshin of our own.
Say what?
You should also probably not be having this strategy meeting right near the window where everyone can see you, but...
Can we even do that?
There's no way. But humor us, Destin.
Stormridge's strategy revolves around their two Keshin, linking offense and defense into an unbreakable formation. To win, we need to break that link. We need to sever that connection with a Keshin of our own.
So you're planning to have one of us awaken a Keshin?
That will definitely be an interesting experience,
Exactly.
I feel.
You say that like it's easy.
That's insane. Who do you think can even pull that off?
Realistically, it's not something we can just whip up out of nowhere. But we do have one person with the potential to awaken one.
Huh?
Who?
You, Cedric.
Oh.
Me? Wait, what?
Based on my analysis, you're the only one of us with the ability to awaken one.
Hmm.
What kind of analysis is that? There's just no way. You're serious, aren't you?
That is, it is a missed opportunity indeed, but who knows, they might still show up in regards to the fact that the concept has only just been
Well then,
discussed.
break a leg, Cedric.
We're counting on you to play a key role here.
Looks like the next match is all on your shoulders.
Impressive, Cedric. I'm jealous.
Seriously? You're all just gonna dump this on me?
I love how the entire team is like, well, good luck. There's a
Either
hospital
way,
nearby in
we
case you
just
need
got
it.
here. First, we need to rest and recover.
Oh dear, dear.
Take it easy today so you're ready to train first thing tomorrow.
Like, I'm kind of hoping that they will still add a character from going there, sort of like helping Cedric in secret or something like that.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Wait, no training today? Yes!
Destin, giving us a day off? That's a first.
I do like it. I do like the fact that Cedric is going from everyone's favorite teammate into an actual pivotal
I bet
role.
it's gonna be tough as nails tomorrow.
I also love how the entire team is immediately suspicious of the fact that they're given the day off.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that one person at least immediately knows that tomorrow is not gonna be a fun day for them.
You really want me to summon a Keshin, huh?
Ooh, interesting.
Yep.
I mean, I will say this, if they're going to introduce Minimax into this...
All right, fine. I'll give it a shot.
Like, I'm not certain how to feel if they were going to introduce Minimax into the game out of nowhere in that case. Which I assume they're not.
So, what exactly do I need to do?
First, I want you to stalk everyone thoroughly.
Sorry, wait, what?
Stalk everyone? What the heck, man?
That came out of nowhere.
Follow the people I assign you and track their actions. And be sure to take plenty of pictures.
I'm sorry, are you preparing him for a career in paparazzi?
Say what? Destin wants me to take pictures of everyone? This is straight up criminal.
Agreed. Let's do it. I mean, I've said before, Unmei or Destin clearly is going to be working at the CIA or in some cyberpunk future will be a corporate agent. Like 100%. Like he will 100% be a corporate agent in some dystopian future with the way that he's going. I love how he also I just love how he just casually mentioned it as well. It's like, oh yeah, so what do I need to do? Go and become paparazzi. You know, do criminal stuff. Make sure police does not get involved.
Destin's orders were clear. No. Did she get back into social media after joining our club? I should check her profile. Wait, Cade's secretly watching Rika? Who's the stalker now?
Exactly. Oh, speaking of paparazzi, it seems Cade is having his own private time here with right. Like what? Is Cedric being roped into giving out punishments or something?
Is Alex helping that old lady find her way? I thought he was kind of intense at first, but he's actually kind-hearted.
Yeah, Alex was already going like saying that there was probably like something going on. Like I would not be surprised if tomorrow gets worse depending on how many rules they happen to be breaking. Oh no, never mind. It's not actually in the stadium itself.
Theory's surrounded by girls, even here. People with his pull really do live life on easy mode.
Also, should the staff really be associating with members of the other teams or with members of
Nope.
I feel like that is a rather flagrant. Like, I feel like that's flagrant disregarding the rules. Anyway, good sir, you wanted the seashell. There you go. Sand. Oh, she has two. She is what? Yeah. I know. Ooh, is someone training without permission?
Briar's at his special training again. He really does work his butt off.
Oh, hang on before we do anything else. Send Lucia, thank you. The Mecca of football. Oh, the first. Oh, these are all just pictures. I should be taking more pictures. I should really be taking more pictures. Quite a few, in fact. like I said, assuming the next stream is gonna be a stream of just me just sort of like making sure that I'm not as far behind as I otherwise would be, I can absolutely go ahead and do a bunch of random side quests. Speaking of which, no, does not count. All right. Don't mind me, just secretly photographing you.
Meeting, huh? Serious stuff. Huh? Go back to the cottage?
We were just at the cottage.
Guess I better head back to the cottage.
Before we do, there's a Ferris wheel right there, and we need to take a picture of it. I'm trying to think of a good cheese joke, but I'm just not finding one. Like, clearly the joke must ripe before it's good. That actually is the boys' joke that I've made over the last year or so. Yep. I guess it should it must be clearly must still be ripened, but yeah, too late for that. Alright, let us see here. That looks like someone being slightly told off. No, that's not it.
Yes.
Kind of wondering in that case how the picture is meant to be taken, but I'm sure I'll be able to find that out.
Hey.
Destin, what's going on?
Food's here. Is that it?
Oh? Lilac and the others are here too?
If we're all being called, it must be student council related.
Lilac, you're as sharp as ever.
Wait, this is a student council gathering?
Student council activities have taken a back seat due to the football frontier. So, what's this about?
I may have found a clue on how to help Cedric awaken his Keshin.
Well, by stalking every single person? I mean, it's one way.
Really?
I told you, right? Cedric, you're the only one of us who might be able to create a Keshin to stand against our opponents.
I think I'm gonna be sick. How much pressure are you gonna dump on me?
Enough for it to break your spirit.
That look again. You seriously want me to do this? There are stronger people on the team. Why me?
None of us have the power to manifest a Keshin on our own, you included.
Exactly. So why me?
Because the South Cirrus Keshin will be born from our unity, not individual skill.
Come again?
You'll understand soon enough.
That's another good
now,
reason.
We need more clues on how to awaken your Keshin.
Can you stop being cryptic and just explain already?
Destin does have a habit of turning everything into a mystery.
Exactly.
He really does, doesn't he?
I'm like he's being called out for it.
So, what clues are we talking about?
I found a record of an old South Cirrus student using a Keshin.
Whoa! So if we dig into that, we might find something helpful?
Was that pre or post Go?
Indeed, but the record dates back more than a decade, when South Cirrus still had a football club.
So right in the smack dab middle of Go.
If that's the case, we might find more information in the archive.
Ah, so that's the plan.
Very much so. We should head back to South Cirrus and search for more records.
So we're searching the archive for old documents?
I mean, that's what archives are for.
Aha! That's why you called us here.
If it's document hunting, leave it to me. I got this.
The Skycraft has stopped operating for the day. We'll return to South Cirrus tomorrow.
Nice new, Yeah. So far liking this, because it's definitely the obvious next step up.
Clues to awakening a Keshin back at South Cirrus.
Alright. A small aircraft that shuttles you between South Cirrus and the Oidaiba football gardens via the scout, but use it to return for training or scouting at any time. Oh, hang on. Where's the lost football? Hang on. Better question. How do I get there? Okay, I see how I need to get there. There we go. There's our random football. I love how he just does not question that there's a new kid here. I mean, is it really a facility property if it just happened to be put in the ocean by complete accident? Like, is it really stolen if it just accidentally ended up in the ocean where no one will ever be able to find it? I would argue it isn't. You know, accidents happen all the time with these damn darn kids.
We can use this plane to fly back to South Cirrus.
That's incredible! Youth football really pulls out all the stops.
Youth football is one of Japan's biggest entertainment industries. The league does everything it can to support top-tier matches.
Oh, so that's in 2 minutes.
If this were a student council budget request, it'd get shut down immediately.
There's big money involved in youth football.
All right, let's head back to South Cirrus.
There we go. Also, good way to teach you that this is a mechanic. Once again, like, one of the things I've really loved about the game so far is how they just sort of introduce mechanics and make sure that you understand them, even if it's as simple as going back. That you know that you can.
Could land here.
I heard it serves as a temporary landing pad during the tournament.
Oh, good lord.
Also, Destin, I made a school-wide announcement. Now you can scout anyone you like to join the club. Naturally, them joining depends on how the conversation goes.
Oh, cool.
Thank you. Meeting potential players and thinking about the team's future could be a great opportunity.
Shall we head to the archive then?
we should scour the archive for all the info we can on the former Keshin summoner.
Scouting system. Students available for scouting are marked with a bond clover icon. Building a stronger bond with them will gradually fill a gauge, and once it's full, you'll be able to recruit them to your team. To build stronger bonds, talk to students regularly, give them items they like, and meet special conditions. Ah, there we go. Students you successfully scout will be registered here. After clearing story mode, this list will be merged with the player bank used in other game modes. Okay, interacting with Cracker seems to shift the in-game time. Students can use scouts only show up on specific days and times. Check each student info in the data files to know when to meet them. Alright, there's a lot being thrown my way out of nowhere. Luckily for me, I have a full 90 seconds to get used to it all. In the meantime, just going through Blue Sky. Enjoying seeing whatever is going on down there. There we go, welcome back everyone. Okay, so I guess we just start talking to this random person. Okay. Finley Brooks, if you ever need anything, I'm here. Hello, Mr. Brooks. Chicken data files, okay. He probably wants to fight. Also, oh, we have... Oh, oh! 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 That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. How am I gonna do this? Well, let's first deal with the side quest. Middle school thing I know is that weird. Sure, I'll help you. You heard a rumor that a junior has been wandering around at night. Concerned, someone asked you to check on them. It seems to have been seen with a grandmother. Alright then. Hello, random person. Who are you? Train Levitt. Alright. Since I'm kind of all out of things. There was someone actually that I saw had full clovers immediately. I wonder if it's me. Also, we need to go out and eat noodles again because we're almost out of our noodle boost. It is me! Huh. Yay! I scouted me! Yay! I'm happy about that. I love that. That's the freebie they give you. The only problem is, I got the feeling that me is currently at level 1. Ah, so this is the characters, okay. Alright. Football club room. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's problem. That's a oh, so they use the levels from the other mode. That is a problem. I am so happy I'm not streaming that particular mode. I will be doing that in my own time. That is oh dear. Wait, does that also mean that if they level up here, that they then also leveled up in the other mode? I assume so, I guess. This requires experimentation. Also, the archives are closed.
Looks like it's locked.
The key is probably in the staff room.
The library committee frequently uses it as they handle old documents pretty regularly.
I've also heard the art club next door goes in and out to reference past award-winning artwork.
Got it. Let's check each potential lead one by one. Let's check the staff room, the art club, and the library for the key to the archive.
Oh, is that the art room right here? Why, what luck?
The art club manages its keys properly. We always return them to the staff room right after use.
So, odds are that they are, in that case, in the staff room. And let's see here. But first, let's check the library, since we're
None
here.
of our members have gone into the archive recently, as we haven't had any need to reference historical records.
Alright, good. Is there anything here that we need to do for side questing? No. Let's see, is there anything here? For some reason, there is a side quest that goes all the way up here, so let's check that out as well. I kind of want to see if my little pet theory is correct. Oh, one evening. Chatting all sweet with an older woman. Oh no. It can't be. Also, I cannot actually access that guy. Boo. I do hope that one day we get more. I'm not. I will be honest. I'm not certain how to feel about the fact that you only have one account. Can only have one account for the main story. Like, I can kind of see why they've done it, but I'm also not sure how to feel about it. Hang on. Should know my way around the school by now.
The key to the archive? Not in the key rack? Then I have no idea where it could be.
Well, that is not helpful.
So who does?
We can't leave empty-handed.
No, we got all the way from Tokyo for this.
Whoa! You're from that football club everyone's been talking about.
Oh, you're the stalker from other chapters.
Edwin, the Platinum Inatuber. What are you doing here?
Wait, how do you know that? I've never revealed my face.
Our school gets mentioned a fair bit in your posts. I've been monitoring your account. My family's private intelligence unit keeps tabs on everyone who might harm the school's reputation.
Oh.
No way! That's against the rules!
And who were you going to sue over it?
Against the rules, huh? Yet here you are, exploiting students' privacy for views. We've let it slide until now, but I think it's time to set things right.
Like hypothetically giving us that funky key you're holding.
Access to the archive is restricted to clubs approved by the student council, correct? Pray tell, what's that in your hand? The key to the archive, perhaps?
No, it's just some key.
Mind if we check the label?
There's no fooling us. Top prep school principal is an idol superfan. Smoking hot teacher is secretly a spooky Big Bums fanatic. Candid snapshots involving gorgeous student council president. You've been using our school as clickbait.
Ooh, now I believe that is very much against the rules.
Clearly, these were posted by a South Cirrus student. And that student is you, Edwin. There's only one reason a streamer like you would use the archive. It's a literal gold mine of private information. You were digging for more dirt.
Yeah, that is actually illegal.
You've been running out of gossip, so this was your next plan.
I don't remember doing any of that. None of it.
Still playing dumb, eh?
We've got ironclad proof that you've been filming the football club in secret.
Aha! I like the fact that this plotline was set up a while ago in different chapters.
Anyway, hand over the key.
Fine, you win.
I do now wonder how that picture was taken, but I'm not asking questions.
Still, you're gonna have to pay for your crimes. Invasion of privacy is a serious offense.
Indeed.
And one more thing.
Yes?
You're going to tell me everything about who's distributing these candid snapshots of me.
Why? Has joined your team. Ew.
Think this could be it?
I'm not certain how to feel about that.
It's an activity log from a year when South Cirrus used a Keshin.
Think that's where the secret lies?
Mm-hmm.
Well?
What's that?
This is it. Just as I suspected, this is how you awaken a Keshin.
I love how everyone is just...
How?
I love how everyone is just suddenly looking at Cedric.
Why is everyone here when our special training schedules are so packed?
To give you guys a little break so you can feel your muscles even more for the next for the next training.
We finally found it.
Found what?
We found out how Cedric can awaken his Keshin.
Seriously? Spill the beans, Destin.
You don't do things for no reason. So if you brought everyone here on purpose...
Indeed. For us to bring out a Keshin, everyone needs to understand how it works.
Interesting. Go on.
As I said before, unless Cedric becomes a Keshin summoner, we have no chance of winning. We went back to school and dug up journals from a team that once used a Keshin. Back then, it was a striker who activated one, but he wasn't a particularly exceptional player.
Not helping Cedric here, but continue.
Wait, an average player using a Keshin?
To summon his Keshin, he fused the forward's energy into one massive stream.
So they did it together?
How's that even possible?
Not enough energy for a Keshin on your own? Just connect batteries in parallel, as it were.
Wait,
Smart.
does that even make sense?
It does.
More or less.
Ask your
Okay,
physics
I
teacher,
get the gist
Nikos.
of it. In other words, a Keshin for a new team like ours will be born from all of our combined strength.
A full team fusion, Keshin?
Stop with the weird names!
No, please continue. It annoys Thierry. I'm happy with that.
By fusing and channeling the power each of us generates, we can amplify it. And if someone manages to unify it all, we might be able to bring forth a Keshin.
And that someone is me? I'm the least likely to pull that off.
I mean, you're the one that's been the
Cedric,
heart of it.
your style is all about complimenting others. You read the match, sync up with teammates, and guide them to success.
Like, someone needs to be the glue that holds everything together.
That's where your real strength lies.
No, I just can't do anything impressive on my own. All I'm good for is supporting others. Keshin? That's only for elite players. There's no way I could summon one.
That's exactly why it has to be you.
Once again, nice that this is all sort of like started in this chapter before this.
You understand everyone's strengths. You can bring out their best. Only you can unify everyone's power and use it to bring forth a Keshin.
But how am I supposed to train for something like that?
The journal mentioned what special training the player underwent.
Is it by any chance a secret hidden hideout beneath the school that we have so far not yet been aware of?
Which was...
He'd stand by the school gates each morning, reading the energy flow of students arriving.
That counts as training? Reckon I should try that?
No, it wouldn't work. You need to synchronize with a whole team, not just 3 players. You need to find a place where masses of people gather.
Which would be...
A stadium during a football match?
There's a perfect place for that in Tokyo.
Yeah?
Oh, never mind. It's
Shibuya,
yeah.
the Scramble Crossing.
The second he said it, I was like, yep, that's Shibuya.
Say what?
I believe someone... That's fair. I mean, someone, I believe, actually...
Why me? I've never been good at getting along with my teammates.
Like, I believe someone on YouTube once mentioned it as everyone in Japan at some point does their time in Tokyo.
I only pretend to be. You of all people must have seen through it, Destin.
Absolutely.
I know better than anyone how much of a nobody I am. South Surus has plenty of players who could replace me.
Do they though? They've got a level 4
I
me.
don't have a best friend. No one I can really open up to. For as long as I can remember. Because of my parents' work, we were always on the move. I would leave behind the friends I made time and time again. I never fit in. So I figured it out. To enjoy life, I had to force myself to make friends, to blend in. That's the only way I knew to get by.
That's a tough role to carry.
Briar!
I mean, you know, people try out different styles.
Feeling crushed by the pressure?
Yeah, kinda. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
Huh?
Why would Destin pick someone like me?
That's the problem. Let me ask you this. Why do you always have a corny joke in your pocket and a smile on your lips?
Because someone has to be the class clown.
Eh?
I could never do that. Neither could Theory. But you can.
You making fun of me?
No. I'm saying South Cirrus needs you.
South Cirrus needs me?
You know, there needs to be, like I said, there needs to be someone that is the glue that holds it all together. You know, not everyone can be a star player, but there needs to be someone that connects everyone to each other.
Maybe everyone else understands you better than you do.
Guess I'll go for a stroll by the station.
It's really weird because on some level I can sort of feel for Cedric, and on the other hand, also sort of not. Like, I mean, I never had a year in school where I wasn't in a different school of some kind. But unlike Cedric, I decided to go the opposite direction personally. Like, I just stopped caring about other people for a long time. Because if you're gonna be moving schools, why bother?
I'm so late. Oh, Cedric.
Mirella!
It's been a while.
Since 5th grade, maybe? So, you're Stormridge's coordinator now?
So in that regard, like, you know, it's interesting because the problem that Cedric faces allows you to move into two options. Either indeed be like Cedric and sort of force yourself into other people, or just shut off entirely. Because in a year you won't see them ever again anyway.
Yeah, I used to play, but I kinda hit my limit.
Really? You were better than me, though.
Not true.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it puts what Cedric was doing in the first chapter in much more in context.
I kinda overheard. Blaine gave you a hard time again, didn't he?
Yeah, something like that.
He can be such a kid sometimes.
Yeah, but who isn't?
Maybe he's just jealous.
Eh?
You've always got along with everyone, even back then. That's because you put in the effort. You learned about people, found common ground, tried to connect.
If I hadn't, I'd never make friends.
That's not it. You always included everyone. You didn't play favorites and treated everyone equally. Not many can do that.
Thanks.
Blaine's different. He wants to be accepted for his strength. He's the complete opposite of you.
But the weird thing is, like, as I've gotten older, it's actually, for me, moved into the opposite direction, where I have sort of become the kind of person that people talk to. Like, even, like, just yesterday, I had a conversation with someone, just out of the blue. And people kind of just come to me and talk to me. And that's such a 180 from how it used to be. Like, I'm, to this day, still not sure what changed. Maybe it's because I am relatively easygoing. On some level. You know? It's one of the mysteries of the last 10 years. It's like, how did I move from someone that can barely stand being around people to the kind of person that people come to and just kind of talk to about things. But that's a conversation for me to have at another time.
That's probably why seeing you frustrates him.
I see.
So just stay the way you are. Keep being the glue that holds everyone together. The one who gets along with anyone. The one who holds the team together.
Mirella.
I better get going. Let's both do our best in the match. Even if I'm just the coordinator.
Mirella, I'm really not that great a person. I'm selfish, calculating, and honestly, kind of pathetic. Even so,
I do like the new artwork that they use for the Football Frontier.
You okay heading out on your own?
Come on, I've moved around more times than I can count. You think I'm gonna get lost in Shibuya?
Yes.
I'm not worried about you getting lost. I'm worried you'll slack off.
Say what?
Try not to get lost in the big city, country boy.
I'm probably more used to big city life than you are.
Say that again.
I'll be watching the others train while you're out. This one, you'll have to handle on your own.
Yeah, in the end, this fight's mine. It wouldn't mean anything if you helped.
Exactly.
Right. See you later.
Go get him, Tiger.
Hey there.
We'll see. Oh, it's those people from earlier, long ago. I don't remember any of you, to be honest.
We were moved by how you guys play.
Yeah, sure you are.
Huh? You came all the way to Tokyo just to say that?
No, they're just here to kick you over the ledge.
We just want to help out however we can.
We're here to help you train.
Is the banjo really needed for the background?
Like that's gonna happen.
He said, actually, we used to dabble in football ourselves.
That's right.
Yep.
I see. Then show me what you've got. While Cedric's training, we've got to raise the team's fitness too. We'll need...
Okay, there we go. We have the special training. Meet the formation requirements. Set proto-entertainer for Cedric. Scout and recruit one player. Can back alley kickers. West Manor and East Mid International. Okay. Leaders for Stonebridge Mage venue, Hakata Bay Stadium in Fukuoka. Heading straight from the stadium to the stadium of Doors. Be ready to believe. Okay. I will say, we're probably gonna be ending it. I mean, I'll probably, and you still need a few more minutes, but like, it's sort of become tradition over the course of the streams to sort of end the stream when we hit this point. So I think we'll continue on with that. See, look at the Man at Real. Wait, what? Captain Man's Man TV. Ah, yes, Man's Man. Why is... Yeah, I am confused here. Edwin Grove, 8th grader, and also secretly... Ah... Hang on, let me go ahead and snooze this. There we go, snooze the ad break. I love that Man at Real is just late. Okay, so let's see here. Team at... Oh. 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 Oh, right. It seems I was correct about the next stream. Let me go ahead and save it. I was correct about the next stream being mostly all about doing side stuff. Anyway, let me go ahead put on the music. Thank you all for joining me. If you want to know when we are streaming Inazuma 11 next, you can always join the Discord or look out on Blue Sky. There we go. Let me first of all throw in the socials and also the Discord so that you know when I go live again with Inazuma 11, because for the next few days, schedule is gonna look a bit different. Let me actually go ahead and put on the schedule for the coming few days in this regard. Where is it? That is stuff. There we go. So here's the schedule real fast for the coming few days. We have Sunday session. Let me put my PNG back up there. There we go. We have Sunday sessions. We're gonna be either doing Euro Truck Simulator or Final Fantasy 14. Kind of depends, because there is a patch coming out that I'm streaming as per usual. Then on the Monday the 1st, we actually have a very special stream. We have 5 years of me hitting affiliate, meaning that the stream will be essentially a look back on the last 5 years of affiliate and the last 10 years of streaming, including my first ever Mega Man Star Wars 3 speedrun. It's still on the channel. We're gonna be having a look at it. We're gonna be kind of skimming through it. It's actually how I started streaming in the first place. I'm not certain if Silver is currently in chat, but I actually started streaming because the only Mega Man fans that I knew, Battle Network Star Wars fans, were speedrunners. So I started streaming in order to sort of like become closer to those people. Whether or not that works out, you'll get to know that on Monday. Then either Tuesday or Wednesday, we will be returning with Inazuma 11, same on Friday. Then Sunday might be, not sure. And from then on, Inazuma 11 will be happening every Wednesday until we finish it. Because it will be sort of like constantly switching around with the 2025 sessions. As for the sessions themselves, we have a couple of, in my opinion at least, very great games, including Hollow Knight Silksong on the 12th, Kingdom Hearts on the 15th, Blueprints on the 19th, and Firewatch on the 28th, to name about half of the games we have in the coming schedule. All of that will become clear as you will see the schedule. If I want to know what is being streamed, the schedule is always put up on Twitch as it covers live. You can see it in the About Me page. I thank you all for joining me for tonight. It has been very fun. It's been very fun. It's been we are at a completely new part of Inazuma 11. I'm just gonna be enjoying every single part of it. We are gonna be really enjoying it, but unfortunately the next Inazuma 11 stream is not until Tuesday at the earliest, because on Sunday we have Sunday sessions, and on Monday we're gonna be looking back on my streaming journey so far. I thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been fun, it's been lovely, and I'll see you guys on Sunday for Sunday sessions, or Tuesday/Wednesday for Inazuma 11, or perhaps on Monday for the look back on 5 years affiliate. Have a very good night.